Hi guys! So, I'm gonna close the door real quick because there's children and boop. So, I have rearranged my room and at the moment it is a mess again. But I'm gonna clean it up. I want to show you some stuff. So, first off, that is no longer in the closet. It's come out. It's pansexual. Just kidding. But yeah, it's out of the closet. And now we have my keyboard, my easels over here, my you guys can't see it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's A, my skateboard, and B, it also has archery thing back there. Because I've taken up archery since Christmas. And I found my little lanterns. Actually, I don't know if they're working right now. They might need batteries. And then I got a lamp. That's bright. Have my bookshelf. Kind of organized it. Not really. And I got a new bookshelf and I have a candle light lit. And let's go check out what it is. So, right here, I have a bunch of stuff. I have my old recorder, some roses and stuff. I have a picture of my grandma and I, myself at the Dojang in Roseburg. Itty bitty picture of me. I have my second place trophy from my second ever karate tournament. I have a picture of a mermaid that sorry, there's a candle and I was heating things up and I'm like, that's probably not a good idea. There's a picture of a mermaid that my grandma Mimi got me once because she said, you love swimming and you have blonde hair and this reminds me of you. So she got it to me. And this last picture over here that you guys can't even see because it's in the dark is my grandma and my grandpa and our old scarecrow. Then I also have my boxing wraps, some patches I never got around to putting on my uniform. I have a Padres ball that is signed by all of the Padres members, obviously not authentically signed, because, you know, I got it at the shop, so it's printed on San Diego. I have my Oli thing from Oli FBLA. A regional skills conference thing for I think 5th place in Enjoy the Business. I have my tuning forks, which are super weird. I have my medals and stuff. I have this all set up because I don't know where to put all this stuff, but it's cool. I have some more candles down there. And then I also got this chest. Anyways, enough about what I got. I'm gonna fall off the bed. So, what I really came for is to show you other stuff. So we're gonna sit down here, we're gonna chill out. So, I have 2 corkboards. And I've decided to make this one that I put up there, above my closet. It's out. So far, I think it's cute. It has a bunch of cards. Can't see all of it. Come on. There you go. So, this, my mom, my 2 stepbrothers, and my 2 sisters made for me this Valentine's Day, along with this. This has all of our names on it. And this was the first ever target that I shot at with my gun. Card I got for Easter from my grandparents. The card from my stepbrother Gage on Valentine's Day. My BAA certificate thing saying, hey, I finished my BAAs. If you don't know what BAAs are, look it up because I don't know what it stands for. It's FBLA stuff. This is an old birthday card someone made for me and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to keep it. Christmas card, birthday card, Christmas. I think it's birthday. Me riding a camel. This one. Oh, there's also this birthday one. This card. That card is the kicker. So, this card I have had for years. Years and years. It is a sound card. It sings Thank You for Being a Friend by Andrew Gold. And every time I read this card, I start to cry. because I got this card on my very last day in Alaska when I moved. And there has not been a day in my life that I haven't thought about that. That was rough to me. Yeah, it says good times, bad times, silly times, tough times, friends for all times, that'd be us. And then on the inside it says, I'm going to miss you, Canby, from Riley. Miss you, Canby, Abby. I'm so happy I met you. You're beautiful. I'll miss you, Canby, from Candy, which is Abby's aunt. Not aunt. Nanny. I'll miss you so much. From Olivia. Bye-bye, Cam D. From my old friend JC. It's been forever since I've seen her. I think she moved to Hawaii. Yeah, she moved to Hawaii. Canby, I will miss you. Have a good time. From Avery. Miss Lisa, she wrote, I sure will miss your smiling face. Good luck and God bless you on your journey. See? I visit them sometimes. Not enough. I miss them a lot. My friend Olivia's a cheerleader now. Can you believe it? Don't know what JC's doing. She's beautiful. I've seen her on Facebook a few times. I haven't seen Avery in forever. Abby's, she used to be a tomboy, now she's a pretty big girly girl. Avery moves a lot. Miss Lisa's still nice. I've never seen Candy ever again. Anyways, moving on from that. I just wanted to show off some of the old pictures I have. Right here is an old picture of me. I think it was from 5th grade. I'm not positive. But I desperately needed a shower that day. That's all I remember is that my hair was super greasy and I was like, okay, just smile for the camera and hope for the best. I'm not going to take all these off, but here is a whole bunch of tickets. And I have never thrown them away. This one, super old ticket. It was my first ever opera that I went to. It was in San Diego with my old drama teacher. She was amazing. She's the nicest lady I could ever meet. Her name was Miss Ang. This one was the first Shakespeare festival I ever went to. My first Shakespeare play called The 12th Night. It was an amazing play, a bit confusing because I fell asleep, to be honest. I'm very ashamed of that. But it's still a really good play and I understood it by the end. I went there with my English teacher, Ms. Jones. This is my first ever homecoming ticket to RHS. Because this was last year, freshman year. And I was fifth wheeled and left alone. But that's okay. I still had a fun time. Jade and I, we had a pretty good time there. Some people found me, she found me at the end. I don't remember what this ticket was about. Oh, this is to Lights Out, the horror movie. It was on my friend Sam's birthday. We went there. It was awesome. This was my first ever concert ticket. I went there with Jade. And it was amazing. It was Jade, Kashmir, and I. And it was awesome. This one, it was my first ever baseball game. It was the San Diego Padres, and it was awesome. I went there with my Uncle Buzz, and my cousin Sarah, and my cousin Jack, and my grandma, and it was absolutely astounding. I don't know what I would do without them. Here was a movie ticket to The Boy. I went there with my friend Hope, and a few of her friends, and her blind date. This one was Through the Looking Glass. This is the one I went to with Jade. This is also Through the Looking Glass, but this is the one that I went to with, I think it was Sam. This is my first trolley ticket. It was last year when I went to Portland for FBLA State. And this one is the most recent one. It was to my first ever Welcome to Night Vale show, because Night Vale is absolutely amazing. This video is already pretty long. Oh well. I have so many memories here. It's awesome. see what else we got here. Oh, I have this. My grandma Juliet's French friend is an artist. So she has a lot of artist friends, and she made this. She absolutely loves Alice in Wonderland, and so she made this for me for my birthday, and I've never gotten rid of it. I don't get rid of a lot of things. Oh, I used to have this digital camera. Not really a digital camera, but like one of those things where you click, and you don't know how the picture turned out until you print it all out. So I have a bunch of pictures. This was my friend Naomi. She was super nice, and I really liked her, and she was awesome. So I took a picture of her. This one wasn't with the same camera, but it's still really cute. That's me and the old dog Lulu. Lulu is sadly not with us anymore, but I remember Lulu. She's the nicest little dog. Well, big dog, actually. Lulu's a big dog. Big river husky. This one you can't see too well, but this is Kiana. We called her Kiki. I still call her Kiki. She was awesome, you know. I think this is me. I think I got someone to take a picture of me. I don't understand why, but this was one of my friends, Riley Butler. She was in Girl Scouts with me. That's where the card came from, was the Girl Scouts, and they made me cry. Like I didn't shed a tear when I was with them, but when we drove away, I started crying. This, I think, is Dakota. I think his name is Dakota, but I don't remember. I do not know who this is. I just kind of have a picture. Another one, I'm pretty sure this is a selfie from way back when I didn't know what selfies were. I was a cutie. I used to be a cutie, but now here I am now. Interesting. This, obviously not made by a digital camera, is the naughty whacker that my grandma made out of paper mache and an old table. She is a phenomenal artist, and she does things like this all the time. Like, she does realism amazingly. Okay, it's insane. She can do amazing realism. She just chooses not to. Because she has so much creativity, it cannot be contained in the realistic world. It expands beyond to something that we can never comprehend, and she makes amazing artwork that I wish I could achieve. She just lets it flow. She lets it go, and I'm pretty sure if she wanted to, she could conquer the world with her imagination. Speaking of my grandma, this is a picture of my grandma and I. We were super young, and I was like, no, I'm gonna do the peace sign, and we had to take like 5 or 6 pictures because I wouldn't put the peace sign down until she finally just gave up. She's like, fine, have the peace sign, have it your way, it's a nice picture. And so, yeah, little anime pose. No, but yeah. I remember she always complained that I was getting tall, and now I'm as tall as her. Oh, look, another card. Oh, no, it's a postcard. It says all kinds of stuff, and some I found after you left. Hugs and kisses. Grandma Mimi likes to grab a whole bunch of random stuff and put them into a box, and she thinks, hey, this reminded me of this person, so I'm gonna put it into a box and send it to them like a year later. And so you don't even think about it, and then you just get a random box, and it's like, oh my gosh, all this stuff is so cute. You know, she just sends the cutest things. Oh my gosh. Okay, this was 7th grade. That's my little sister Mills' Amelia, my friends. That's me. Obviously, my mom took it. This was in Roseburg. Oh, I remember that picture. I remember when that was taken too. This one, my mom took again. Again, me. I don't like to take pictures of me for some reason. I don't remember what year this was. I think this was also 7th grade. I remember this. This one with my grandma, my grandpa and I. We were at this pool party, and I think it was 4th of July, and it started raining, but I really wanted one of their cupcakes, and they're like raspberry filled, so I'm like, yeah, and I refuse to take a picture without that cupcake. One sec. I am back. Sorry for that interruption. My sisters need to go to sleep. I'm on this pink eye. Sad, not touching my eyes because I've been dealing with her. Continuing on with pictures and stuff of my kind of crazy but cool life. This, again, was from that little itty bitty digital camera. Not really digital, film camera, I guess. I don't remember remember the names of these three girls. I just remember that they were basically the mean girls of elementary in Alaska. They were the mean girls. This, I think, was Angela? I know she had a twin brother, but don't remember a lot from her. I don't remember a lot from this day, but I kind of remember, not a lot, but this is a really old picture. I'm right there, itty bitty me. I got a webkin, because I used to absolutely love webkins. There's my grandma, there's my grandpa, there's my Uncle Buzz, my cousin Jack, my cousin Sarah. My cousin Jack is actually in college now, and he has no idea what he wants to be. He is completely lost as far as I know, and I think my cousin Sarah is either graduating this year or she's already graduated, and I'm like, oh gosh, this cannot be happening. It's so weird. This was just last year. This is my old, well, they're not old because it's just last year. This was my previous FBLA team, and I still love them with all my heart. Right here is Miss Warnock. This guy right here, he is quite short. You can kill me if you hear me say that. Is Brandon. He likes to call me Trader now. There's Faye. She's a fabulous person. There's Gabby right behind her. There's Liam. Sonia, she's not part of the FBLA team anymore because she was a senior, so she graduated. I'm right there behind Sonia. You can barely see me. And I was wearing a coral skirt and a white turtleneck. And I didn't expect to win anything, so I'm like, okay, it doesn't matter what I wear. And I ended up winning something. And I'm like, oh gosh, I have to go back. I have to go up stage in this. There's Maddie in the middle. She's fabulous. There's Seth, Tristan, I think that's Angela. Then there's Senior. That's a senior. He was a senior, so he's gone. That was other receiver. It was like Cole. Cole was the best guy on our team. He got first place every single time, and it was like, dude. Okay, he got first place at regionals in both his competitions, right? And we're like, oh yeah, that's awesome, you know, you got first prize, woo! Then he gets first place in both of the same exact things at state. And we're like, dude. So like, he gets the plaque, he gets it for both. He can only do one at nationals. I don't know what he got at nationals, but I have no doubt in my mind it was either first place or pretty darn close to first place. He was an awesome person. This. There's nothing really special about it other than my grandma gave it to me. It's really cool. I like it. So I'll hang it up somewhere. And then there's the handmade things that used to be hung over my wall. There's this that I made a few years ago. So to show you guys. I'm embarrassed of it now. I put Mr. Slenderman and Churnerman and a Thunderman and Splenderman and Tenderman and Enderman, because I'm like, yeah, totally. Oh, I missed a picture. I missed 2 pictures. Oh no. There's this one, 5th grade in Sutherland, because we had, I wrote down information. It just says Canby Briggs, 5th grade, 10 years old, Sutherland, Oregon, Miss West School. And then there's this itty bitty thing. I think this was when I lived in Alaska. All I want for Christmas is my toothbrush. And then I drew this a long time ago. Now, don't ignore this. That's just itty bitty Inuyasha comic. Because I absolutely love Inuyasha. I love anime. But yeah, I made this. I don't remember why, but I thought it was pretty darn cool. This was a note from my old friend, Trinity. I'm not showing it completely because it has her phone number on it, so I'm like, it's probably best if I don't show it clearly. But yeah, she was a friend from Arizona. This was San Diego, where I was moving. Honestly, I wasn't too bothered by the San Diego move because Mom and I, we were standing on a beach and at this big bonfire, and we were just kind of talking about everything and anything and nothing at the same time. And she stopped. She's like, "Canby, I know I wouldn't move you anymore, but I'm not happy here, and I don't think you're happy here. So would you mind if we?" I'm like, "Yes, please, let's go." I never thought you'd ask. I was done. I was done with San Diego. Like, I have nothing against it, but I'd rather go as a vacation, not a staycation. Infinity triangles. And then I made this. I don't know how long ago, but I still love mermaids, and I'm gonna probably redraw this sometime in my style now, because I've drawn it myself. And then there's this that my friend Hope made for me that I've kept. It's, oh my gosh. So I never realized this until now, but there is "The Road Not Taken" by Robert Frost on the back. If you guys don't know who Robert Frost is, he's obviously a poemist. He's a writer that writes poems. I don't know, whatever. So, "Road Not Taken" by Robert Frost. Two roads diverging in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveler, long I stood and looked down one as far as I could to where it bends in the undergrowth. Then took the other, as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted and where, though for that passing there had one down all the same. And both that morning equally laid, in leaves no step had chartered black. Oh, I kept first another day, yet knowing how way leads on the way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverging in the woods, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. I'm terrible at reading out loud, but I absolutely love that poem. I love poems. I love poetry. Another thing from my friend Hopi is this. She made this when she visited California. It's awesome. It's all candy, and she's like, "Hey, give me a candy quote." So I took a quote from a song. It was a Homestuck song, and I'm like, "Yes!" It's dry those tears out and your pain, and soon you'll feel the cherry syrup running through your veins. It's about an insane candy cycle killer that like to fly around and make other people into candies. Candy people. I made this when I first got my printer, which is a bad idea. I didn't realize how bad of an idea it was. It's like full color orange, and I'm like, I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, like it says "My Story" in yellow. That was when I got my first kimono, one of my first dances, a random picture. I thought it looked good. My grandpa and I, my friend JC and I, I think that's Gianna and I. Gianna Amelia looks so similar. That's Quincy and I, my grandma and I, me in my karate uniform. I just thought it was cool. I'm like, yeah. And then I have an Alaskan map, which honestly is a table place. They put it in the plate and whatever else. But I'm like, no, I want this for my room. So I have it for my stomach's hurting. So I have it for my room. Alaska, facts about our 49th state. I am not reading these. We've already seen how terrible I read out loud. So I think I have like one more thing, but I'm hesitant to actually take it out. Yes, I'm eating again on camera. I need to eat. Doc says I need to eat. So this is super old. I made it in like 5th or 6th grade, and it was how my high school years were gonna plan out. And I thought high school was going to be so simple and the easiest thing in the world. And then I got to high school and I'm like, no. It's not easy. I'm not okay. Anyways, I didn't even know how high school worked. I'm like, okay, this is my APG requirements, the San Diego APG requirements, because I didn't realize that they're different in different states. So, yeah, and there's a bunch of, like, Adventure Time stuff on the back. But it's, like, the alternate universe where it's, all, like, there's Fiona and Marshall Lee and, Bubblegum. Alright, it's Prince Bubblegum. I think. It's been forever. And I was like, my life plan. Freshman year, English, Algebra 1, World History, Chemistry. I thought I was going to take Japanese or sign language or whatever, and I'm like, oh, never mind, my leg hurts. Ow, that hurts a lot. And truth is, my freshman year, I ended up taking English 9, Algebra 1. What did I take for history? I didn't take chemistry because, you know, it's not how life works. I took, like, the dumb prep science or whatever, but it actually was really fun because that's where I met Jade. My first day of school, we like clicked, and I was so happy. And I'm like, yes, and I don't regret a single day of meeting Jade. She is amazing. She's an amazing person. And like sophomore year, English, Algebra 2, because I didn't know how the math worked. U.S. history, biology, and again, the Japanese sign language. No, in fact, both freshman and sophomore year, which is I'm in my sophomore year, I'm taking German. Because, yeah, I'm German anyways, and I refuse to take Spanish, so, I am taking biology. I'm taking biology. Taking biology. Taking geometry, obviously, because I didn't know how things work. And I'm taking, global studies is what they call it, but in reality it's world history. Why do they call it global studies? I don't know. That's Oregon for you. Yeah, that's about it. I'm like, junior year, English, geometry, visual performing arts. I took my visual performing arts in freshman year, technically, because I had guitar. I don't think that counts. But this year I'm taking choir anyways, so it's whatever. Obviously I'll take English, algebra. And what I'm gonna do a dumb thing next year. I'm determined to do it. I'm gonna take choir still. I'm gonna take algebra 2. And whatever the next step is math. You know, whatever. I'm gonna do algebra 2 and whatever else is there. Because I want to be a robotic engineer now. So I'm like, that has a lot of math. So I'm gonna get as many math courses as I can done. So I'm gonna use my electives. And it's just like car. Because yes, junior year I will have my license, and I'm hoping to get a car. Because I drive to school anyways now, but that's because my mom's in the car. And she's like, okay, this will get your hours up, so I don't have to take the driving test. Personal knowledge test. I think it's the driving test I don't have to take. Comment down below and tell me if I'm wrong, because I might be. Senior year, English, trigonometry, college prep. Definitely gonna take college prep if I can. I'm gonna take something. I don't know. I'm like, graduate with flying colors, live with friends, get into some sort of college, and get an awesome degree, attain a highly paid awesome job, buy unused property, build a house, decorate, move in. Like, it's that simple. I now see the reality of everything and how that's not going to be that simple. So yeah. You guys have seen part of my life story. There's also this. I mean, years and years ago. Splatter paper. Amazing. And then I just have a bunch of, like, stuff. Random stuff. So yeah, there's cards over there, but they're, like, still birthday cards, and I'm gonna hang them up on this corkboard, because this one is gonna go there, like I said before. I don't this one is going? I don't know. We're gonna see. So, anyways, probably gonna make another video informing you guys about everything that's been going on. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know I'm just kind of rambling. I ramble. Rambling is my profession. That's what I do best. One of you guys should go through my video, or Jade and I's videos, and count how many times I eat during a video. In my defense, I went to the doctor, and she told me I have to eat more frequently, like I have to eat snacks and stuff. If you guys want to hear that story, because I'm having issues with my health and stuff, if you guys want to hear about that, then comment something, like, comment. I don't know if you can hear me, so I'm going to say it again, like and comment if you want to hear that. I don't know why you would, but you know, it's whatever. So, I will see you guys later. Hopefully I'll actually have something more to do other than, hey, look at my room and look at my memories, watch me cry. So yeah, see you guys. Can't find the off button. Bye.